Now I've got a 2002 Jeep Wrangler and I want to add an HHO hydrogen gas generator. So I ordered this kit online. It was about 300 bucks. And what you can do is actually turn any combustion engine into a hybrid that runs on hydrogen gas. Now let's see what comes in the box. Here's the manual. Alright, let's see here. Here's everything that should come in the package. You have the hydrogen generator, the water reservoir, this is the water scrubber, the electrolyte, the amp meter, some wires, here is the HHO hose. There's just some rings and screws. And that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to install these parts into your car. Now, when you're installing the system, you have to consider that every engine compartment is unique. And so when we're installing these parts, we got to find out where to put it. So we can take the hydrogen generator, go ahead, and we see a space right here. And since it's going to be below the water reservoir, we're going to have to put it right about here. Now we're going to find a space for the water reservoir. And we're probably just going to, we see a piece right here, we can just fabricate some straps and just strap it on to there. See if we can rest it there for a second. Now we have the scrubber. We're going to take the scrubber and just mount it right there. This is the gas intake, and we're going to take this, and because of the hood clearance, we're just going to have to put it down on the side right here. This is actually where the hydrogen gas goes into the engine. And this is the hydrogen gas and water hose. We'll just have to measure this out and install it in the right places. So we have the hydrogen cell here, and to install this we actually have to make room in the Jeep. So in the engine compartment, we're going to have to take this plate right here, unbolt it, and remove it. So we're going to remove this plate. And now we have room for the hydrogen cell. Alright. So we're going to put the water reservoir on here, and we're going to use some zip ties. And to make sure it's completely tight, you can just go ahead and use some pliers and pull it. Right. So you want me to either put these in or cut them off?
We'll cut them off.
Okay. So now that I have the water reservoir secured, and I have the zip ties trimmed, I need to make sure that I have clearance for the water hose, and so I can connect to the generator. So there's inlets and outlets, 3 of them, around this container. Now, we need to put the hydrogen generator in here, and when I took the steel plate off, I noticed that there was a spot down here that I can add it. And there are two holes that are actually there that are ideally spaced that would match this hydrogen generator. There are already holes in here, but I'd have to drill larger ones so I can fit this down into here and then securely mount it. Now we're going to mount the scrubber. The scrubber is meant to eliminate any contaminants and water from entering the air intake. We're just going to take the scrubber and mount it right here.